WRCT viewers, and welcome to the Mayor's Merchant of the Month for the month of November. I'm Aquina Washington, Community Relations Director for the City of York. And joining me here today is Larry Richardson of the YMCA of York County. I'm located here in the YMCA York County at 90 North Newberry Street here in the Let's Move city of York, Pennsylvania. Congratulations, Larry.
Thank you. We're very excited about the designation, so thank you very much.
Great, let's do. So why don't you explain to me some history about the York YMCA?
Well, it's a long history, so I'll try to do it short.
Okay.
But as 1855, the YMCA was started here in York City, one block east of the Center Square, and it was started really for to build fellowship with young men, Christian men at the time, with reading and fellowship and prayer. And Bible study. And so from 1855 until 2012, we've been located primarily in the city as being our primary branch. And in 1985, we founded the Dover branch up in Dover. In 1992, the southern branch down in Shrewsbury. In 2002, the eastern branch out in Hellam Township. And then we also have a camp in Mount Wolf. And in the late 90s, we started our Community Development Corporation, which has over 200 housing units in the west end of the city and does various development projects, which the city has been our primary partner in that work also.
Oh, wow, great history.
Yeah, so it's a short history there.
Yeah. And if you could share with us, what are some of the services and programs that the York YMCA offers? Well,
the YMCA is for youth development, social responsibility, and healthy lifestyles. So all of our programs and services are come out of needs in the community that fall in one of those three areas or domains. So primarily here in the York branch, we do a lot of youth development, starting from child care to before and after school programs, to youth development for kids that are seeking to go on to college, some type of post-secondary education, to healthy lifestyles from anywhere from our kids on our before and after school program, swim lessons, competitive swimming, gymnastics lessons, competitive gymnastics, baseball or softball. We work a lot with York City Little League, partnership with the York Revolution. And then we also have healthy lifestyle and wellness programs for anywhere from nutrition programs to trying to rehab yourself back into some type of shape after you've maybe either you want to lose some weight or you want to rehab an injury or you just want to continue to be healthy for all ages, all the way up through our senior citizens. And then we have large aquatic programs that include water and motion program, which is just new for people to build a healthy lifestyle using the water as the mobility or the venue to do that in, and then swim lessons, and of course then we run the outdoor pool in the summer in partnership with the city. So all those programs, in addition to that, we run a large housing program. We have a men's shelter here at the York branch with 120 rooms, and we have 69 affordable housing units in the city, with another 6 commercial spaces, 9 market rate apartments across the street. We have 13 homes now for sale on West Princess Street, and we're just doing another community development project on South George and College, 28 townhomes that we're also doing that in partnership with the city.
Yeah, all wonderful services being offered to our community here. If you could just touch specifically on some of the youth programs that you have that are specifically focused on health and fitness.
Specifically for health and fitness probably is our before and after school program, and even in our child care programs. Actually, if you're in our child care center here, which is a nationally accredited center here in the city of York, you also get a swim lesson on a weekly basis, a gymnastics lesson on a weekly basis.
Oh, wow.
We are, because we're nationally accredited, we're also compelled to do some type of gross motor skill development and some type of physical activities, whether it's walking or just playing outside. And we do the same in our before and after school programs also. Plus we have various amounts of youth sports, from swimming to gymnastics to baseball or softball to basketball, soccer, and a number of other types of activities that we also have. And then we also have opportunities for arts and humanities programs, mainly if somebody's interested in learning a particular art or skill, be it guitar playing or learning how to participate in some type of art project. And we sometimes collaborate and partner with other groups within the community. As the child then ages, sometimes our history, sometimes it's a little bit more difficult to program the ages 13 to 17. So now our Y Achievers program brings children in, kids in, young teens, helps them, and we partner with the city schools and various other students in the city to be able to provide tutoring program, college visits, how to fill out college applications, how to go through the financial aid process. And our hope is then to get them into some type of post-secondary training.
Yes, great. And of all places, why your YMCA here in the city of York?
I think, well, we've been in the city again in our history. There was a big decision made by our corporate board of directors back in the mid-'80s, where there was a decision, like many other businesses or even in nonprofits, they make the same type of business decisions, whether we should stay in the city or whether we should shut down here and move out. And then I wasn't here in 1985, but I think the board made the right decision and decided to stay here. And I think they decided to stay here because of those areas that we serve: youth development, healthy lifestyle, social responsibility. This is the best place to do it for us. We enjoy being in the city. We enjoy the city as a partner. We think we're in a great location. We are within walking distance with a lot of our clients and people that come in to choose to be our services. And I think that by being in the city, our city, we also are become a hub for those that want to access our services from the county. And as more people come into the city and they visit some of even our other development projects or some of the other merchants and people within the city, they come to the Y. They can go get a nice lunch in the neighborhood. They can go get nice coffee in the neighborhood. They can go take a swim in the neighborhood. So they can do a lot of different things here. So we enjoy being in the hub of the city, and the city's been a great partner for us.
And if our viewers are interested in learning more about the York YMCA, how can they find out more about you?
You can go to our website. It's www.yorkcoymca.org, or they can come to any of our branches. One here, here where we're at today at 90 North Newberry Street, or the phone number here is 843-7884.
Okay. All right, well, thank you, Larry. Congratulations again, and we look forward to much success.
All right, thank you again for the designation. We're honored.
You're welcome.
One ever in a couple of years that we've been doing this.
It's the most active, that's for sure.
Definitely the most active, which is befitting since it's with the Y.
That's right. That's right. That's why we're here.
That's right. That's why we're here. Let's move.
Can you guys hear us back there? Can you hear us back there, Chairman? But we have the important people here.
Yes, we do.
Whew, I'm trying to catch my breath.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You look good, though. You look good trotting around there. So.
Trotting around. Okay.
Well, when you're following the turkey, it's the trot.
Okay. And he's going to advertise.
Yes, advertise for the turkey.
That's right. But we're here because in line with our quarter, we've picked fitness as our theme in honoring our Merchants of the Month. And the YMCA is a premier fitness center, premier activity center, premier everything, as we just learned. And we're honored to be here to honor you as our Merchant of the Month. And thank you for being in our city, all the contributions that you make to the city, the community development work, your work with the young people, the work with the men, work in this community. We appreciate it sincerely.
Well, thank you. We're very appreciative to be, have the designation. So thank you very much.
And again, this is in partnership with Downtown Inc. It's been, go ahead, Tony.
I was just going to say, in partnership with the Mayor's Office on behalf of the Board of Directors, we appreciate the 157 years in the community with youth development, health and fitness, and social responsibility. We just wanted to say we applaud Mayor Bracey's choice for the Merchant of the Month. So congratulations on behalf
of the Board of Downtown. Thank you. Very nice. Very nice.
As usual, Larry. Again, this is a partnership.
You still out of breath? You want to take a break?
I do work out here, folks. The turkey and the kids. I mean, that was a little different. I wasn't prepared, but I do regularly work out. But anyway, this is a partnership between Downtown Inc. and the City of York, and we have City Councilman Henry Nixon, who is trotting around with us as well. Downtown Inc. board members, our chairpersons in the
Gary
Sonk in the back. Jason Lewis, that's right, and a bunch of staff people as well too. I mean, we believe in the work that you do. We thank you for the work that you do, and we're honored to be here.
Well, I say we're honored too, and I think naming all the partners that are here, the city, certainly Downtown Inc., with the organization we're very fond of, and we've been in the city for 157 years. We're pleased to be so, honored to be so, blessed to be so, and we hopefully that we're passing that blessing along. And the last couple of years, when you've helped me start the turkey trot, I have noticed that you got a little cold, and you didn't have a YMCA sweatshirt. So this year we're going to give you a Y sweatshirt to help us on the turkey trot day to get us started.
Have it on Thanksgiving
again this
Day
year,
morning.
which should be a record turnout. In the idea of healthy lifestyles, youth development, and social responsibility, the turkey trot and this event all speak to those issues. So thank you very much to the city, and thank you to Downtown Inc., and thanks for everybody for being here, and thank you to the band.
We got a party.
It was an awesome start. I think we got a party going. Thank you very much.
How about Be Tropical anyhow? Yeah. We also have for the band, we have white t-shirts as well.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Everybody loves
Go
the
ahead.
t-shirt.
Give us some more.
Do you want Larry?
We're in the front lobby of the YMCA Program Center in 90 North Newbury Street, and this is our Live Strong at the YMCA wall. We're one of the YMCAs that have now been designated for Live Strong, which will be developing healthy lifestyles and recovery programs for cancer survivors. So we're really excited. Pilot program will start this fall, and then we'll start a full rollout in January. And if you're in the Live Strong at the YMCA program, it's a free 12-week program, which includes a membership for you and your family. So we're excited to offer that program into the community. This is our fitness center and wellness center, where we'll do all of our adult fitness classes. We'll do some children's fitness classes in here. We'll also do fencing. Not many people know that we have a very large and historically traditional fencing program. We also do our senior citizen exercise programs in here, as you can see by the various equipment, and we'll have the exercise balls and the medicine balls and a lot of other things. We'll do our upper level exercise programs and body combat. All our Zumba classes and everything is held here in this room. This is obviously our gymnasium. It's the original gymnasium since 1925, actually, with the original gymnasium floor. In here, as you can see, is a one full court basketball court, 2 half-court basketball courts, and a running track above, and another exercise area above the gymnasium. A lot of our youth sports are held in here. We also have a competitive youth volleyball program from ages 12 up to age 17, and a recreational volleyball program which teaches young girls how to play volleyball and get involved in volleyball. So that's also housed out of this particular gymnasium. Basketball actually was started by the YMCA in 1891, and volleyball by the YMCA in 1895. So those are 2 of our critical, most important programs that we run here in this gym. Also, it's always available a lot of times for open gymnasium, for pickup basketball, for youth basketball. And then we do all of our before and after school wellness programs in here also. This is our Kids Zone space, where a lot of our child care students come down with their teachers to get some gross motor and some playtime. And we also use this for children who may not be in our child care programs when their parents are here to work out, being in our wellness programs or taking a swim lesson or whatever. They can come in here under supervised playtime. This is our boardroom, or the Laux room, which is called here at the YMCA after the late attorney Michael Laux. We use this for all of our board meetings. As you can see on the wall, all the pictures of the past chairs of the YMCA YMCA board. It is very historical, and also we are a participant in we're an election center here in this ward in the city, and a various amount of community groups also use this room at no cost. This is part of our social responsibility and our community outreach for the neighborhood associations or other nonprofit groups to come in here and access our facilities for a place to meet. This is our before and after school center, our school-age child care center, where we provide care for families who are working during the day, before school and after school. This center itself is very unique in that it's a Keystone Stars Level 4, which is one of the very few, I think one of only a couple Stars 4 quality centers licensed in the county. This is our Child Watch room where members who come in to work out and participate in the YMCA programs, their children come in here and are cared for in this room while they participate in Y programs and services. This is our natatorium pool in the downtown branch, 6 lanes of pool plus a deep water tank. We do a lot of our lap swimming, all of our children's swim lessons are in here, all of our water exercise programs for Arthritic Foundation, our new water in motion exercise program, and plus just general lap swimming can be done here. More intense lap swimming, or people that are swim a little bit longer yardage, a little bit cooler water, can be done at our 16-lane Graham Aquatic Center that's 3 blocks north on North Newberry Street. If someone wishes to sign up for swim lessons or even any of our other programs, wellness programs here in the water, they can just either visit the YMCA at 90 North Newberry Street or call the program desk at 843-7884 extension 260. They can also come in and test out a program if they wish on a trial basis just to see if it's going to fit into their own schedule. This is our indoor cycling class. We have host classes all during the week at different times and different hours of the day. All of our cycling instructors are certified instructors, and it's a great workout all year round, but particularly when it starts getting a little darker earlier in the day and when it gets a little colder out. Hey, this is one of the classrooms, the young toddlers, the older toddlers, in our nationally accredited preschool center. We have approximately serve 85 children on a daily basis here at the downtown branch. Yeah, this is our yoga room, where generally we do yoga most of the time. Sometimes during the day, this is also an overflow where some of our kids can come and use it when it's not being used for yoga. This is an example of one of our apartment units directly across the street from the YMCA that we just renovated in partnership with the city. And this is a 2-bedroom unit here that rents for $675 a month, and we have 2 bedrooms and 1 bedrooms here available. If somebody would want to rent one of these, they would contact Craig Wolf at the York branch at 843-7884 extension 240. And this is the YMCA's men's residence. It's 3.5 floors of housing for men. 120 rooms are here, 6 emergency shelter units, and the rest are permanent housing. We provide round-the-clock counseling, 24/7 security, and an alcohol and substance abuse program with counselors. Again, we want to thank the city for designating us as Merchant of the Month, and we're out in front of the historic YMCA of York and York County. It's downtown branch, where we are for youth development, social responsibility, and healthy lifestyles, trying to meet the needs in the community with various partnerships and alliances throughout York County. And we certainly appreciate the city of York and the designation they have given us this time, and we look forward to seeing everyone at the Y.